A lot of people went to jail or prison back in the day for like, you stole bread, go to jail. And then kept in there
They didn't
forever.
go to jail, they went to Australia.
Fun fact, my ancestor did steal bread.
That's
and
crazy.
a silk handkerchief.
You do give that vibe.
Yeah.
I have an irritable bowel disease and I can't absorb vitamins properly from food. So, you know.
Can you take like...
I'm on supplements now.
I was going to say, surely they have supplements for that,
and
right?
I
Like
can
that
get
sounds like
infusions if it's really bad.
What do you eat at Christmas time? Because it's Christmas coming up. This is the Christmas podcast, by the way. So
Merry Chrysler.
welcome to the Likely
I can
Examiners.
tell you exactly what's going to be on Emily's Christmas dinner menu, because Emily's coming to ours for Christmas dinner this year.
Oh, yeah.
There'll be a roast turkey. There'll be a smoked ham. There'll be cauliflower cheese. There'll be roast potatoes. There'll probably be some roast carrots. I know that there will be a Guinness cake with Bailey's icing. Potential for salad, just to throw some greens in there, but probably not.
Will there be leftovers for when other people arrive later in the evening, perhaps?
Well, probably not, because there won't be enough leftovers for all the people who arrive. So the people who arrive in the evening will just get like the desserts. But the main meal is reserved for those who are there for the main meal.
See.
Which I assume you'll be with your family having your own roast sort of dinner thing for Christmas.
Yeah, see, I'm jealous, but then we'll probably just do the exact same thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're both English, so, you know.
Do you have prawns at Christmas? We do prawns.
We don't. Only because my mum was allergic for a while, so it sort of just stopped becoming. So my parents stopped doing roast and they used to do seafood. And then one Christmas, my mum had an anaphylaxis, which she'd never had before that point. And they were like, we'll get her to the emergency. She's going to die. So I woke up on Boxing Day and I was like, where's Mum? They were like, she's in the hospital. She nearly died. And I was like, what the fuck? You know, blew my little mind. But yeah.
How old were you then? That was a while ago.
I was in primary school. I don't remember exactly how old I was. I think probably about 7, 8.
Blimey.
So, yeah.
I do think my family's very Australian. So every time I think of Christmas food, it's cold food, like cold ham, prawns and all that kind of stuff. And I do think, I'm not going to complain, I love food, but every time I'm like, why are we eating hot food? It's so fucking hot on Christmas. So like,
yeah, I mean, I know we do it just because it's tradition for Mum.
But
Mum is like, you know, she's always had a roast turkey on Christmas. She's like, it's not Christmas without the turkey.
Yeah, like, but then I'm like, 90% of the time I've celebrated Christmas, we're sat outside in the heat. So like, if I'm inside, I'm not going to care, am I? You have Snapchat?
I have Snapchat. I'm a great man.
I don't think you use it anymore, do you?
Well, it's on my phone. I get snaps from some people.
Do you open them?
Yeah.
I swear you don't. I swear like
open
you're
them.
on the list of people in my head that doesn't open Snapchat, so no longer Snapchat.
Look, I think I have one person who snaps me and one story that I see, and that's about it, because I'm not in high school anymore.
I use Snapchat so much.
I need Snapchat.
Yeah,
You know that.
I know.
I
See, Snapchat.
There's a subtle judgment in that.
Snapchat has a reputation for being like for young
Cheaters.
people who want to like hook up and
there
you
we
know
go,
all of that. But what and for cheaters as well, yeah. But what Snapchat, I think, isn't appreciated for is the fact that people with ADHD like to send long videos talking to each other about absolute fucking nonsense that doesn't really need to be saved anywhere. We just want to send videos to each other because we're bored, and those don't really need to be saved anywhere. And that is what I primarily use Snapchat for.
That is also...
I primarily talk on Snapchat to Emily and to Caitlin, and it's entirely because we have ADHD, and this is the best way that works for us to communicate stupid ADHD shit.
ADHD bastards. You can't do
Literally-
anything, can you?
I send so many Snapchats. Like, Alex does get a fair few, but she's not the one that gets most of them. I have a group chat, and they just, every day, it's just me, blah, 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 and I just talk absolute shit. I just need to talk to someone.
Thing is, with Snapchat, is that when you can only play the videos once, right?
You can change the settings. So when I send it, I can send it so you can either have one replay or it can be there forever.
Because I have to be in a position where I can play the video with sound to be able to appreciate it.
I often
so I won't
probably,
play it
but
right away.
you can also have it, so you can also set it so that people can save it. So usually I open Emily's and then I just save it and then I just watch it later.
Or sometimes she just doesn't reply.
Or sometimes I just don't watch it
Yeah.
because Emily will send me like a 5-minute video and I'll be like, I need to sit down for 5, and then I don't get the time.
I'm like that with
just-
Instagram Reels. Yeah, it's hit and miss which meme you send or whatever
Yeah,
time.
some of the ones you've
I'll
sent, I
watch.
don't watch.
Yeah.
It's not because I'm trying to be rude, I'm just like, nah, and then I forget.
We have a group chat with the three of us. I don't think you've ever seen it.
On Instagram?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we have a Lightly Examiner's Instagram chat. Oh, that's
Yeah.
exciting.
Yes.
Oh, good for us.
Yeah.
I like that.
You've got probably like 7 hours worth of memes too. But
I don't think I'm going through that. I'm not gonna lie.
no. Emily was going to say something.
Yeah, I was
but
going to say your question.
I interrupted her, and now I'm interrupting her again to tell you that she has something to say.
Kieran,
Well, carry on. What?
shut up.
Hey.
So you don't even think about doing it. You asked what
She
I'll
knows
be.
me so
Oh my
well.
God,
I
I'm
was
gonna
thinking of doing it
murder
again.
him.
Yeah.
And
I
I'll go
have.
to prison and be reformed.
Yeah.
You won't be reformed. You go to prison again in 20 years.
I can't speak. Let's just move on.
So hypothetically, if you took a bee and you were to remove the stinger, you could eat it.
Well, as long as the sack of poison comes out with it, because
Yeah.
it's the poison there that
that's
I'm
a good
allergic
point.
to.
Yeah.
That's,
But why do I want to eat a bee?
Well, you don't know. It could be really tasty.
Well, I don't know.
No. Do you know?
no, I've never given it a go.
No, neither have I. So I think we've got one course of action here. We need to find some venom sackless dead bees and eat them.
Or make some.
How are you going to make a
That's
bee?
animal cruelty.
It's just you've got to find a fool foolish enough to do it. A bumbling fool, a bumblebee fool. Anyway.
Should we start the podcast?
Welcome!
Oh, I slipped it in whilst you were talking about something else. The introduction. So it's there. It's welcome to the Likely Examiners. It's in there.
No, it's not.
You didn't
is.
say welcome to the Likely
You
Exam.
did not
did.
say welcome to the
I
live
did.
exam. I think we need to stop recording and you need to play us back to the last, however long we've wasted, a solid half an hour,
25 minutes.
25 minutes of your talking so
there.
that we can check to see if you said that.
I
'Cause
can't
don't
be
think you
bothered
did.
stopping the tape because I'd have to stop the.
Well, then I
everything.
think we should just go from the top as a welcome. You just do it again.
No, I've done it. You do it.
Welcome to the Likely Examiners.
As I said earlier.
This is Kieran.
Sure is.
We hate him.
What?
This is Emily. She's pretty great. And this is our Christmas spectacular. Ho, ho, ho.
Did you introduce yourself?
Oh, I'm Alex.
I swear you did. Oh my god, I'm going insane.
We got to play back the tape.
You're right, we got to play back the tape again.
No. I think we got to take it. from the top.
All right, welcome.
My favourite Taylor Swift lyric is, "She would have made such a lovely bride. What a shame she's fucked in the head."
I actually really like that. What the fuck? What song
I don't
is
even
that?
know if that's a real Taylor Swift song.
Yeah, it's Champagne Problems from Evermore, the second Pandemic album. She plays it on the piano at the show.
The beam.
She would have made such a lovely bride. What a shame she's fucked in the head.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Items!
Well,
Items, huzzah!
Alex, you go first.
Okay, I'll go first. For some context, on the weekend, had a Secret Santa, and the theme was cursed presents. And I got given this beautiful, fantastic, sexy Lin-Manuel Miranda lip bite blanket.
Oh yes.
And it is so cursed. It is so just. I love it, but I hate it.
Sort of looks like a horse. You know what I mean? Like nostrils
Yeah,
are
no,
so,
I
like,
get what you mean.
present.
It does kind of look like a horse a bit.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, in the just. So this is my new Lin-Manuel Miranda blanket, where he's biting his lip specifically.
And who gave this to you? You don't know, I suppose. Santa.
Well, Santa gave it to me, from Secret Santa. So
St. Nicholas.
the night that Donald Trump lost the election was the same night that one of my friends got testicular torsion. And my other friend was meant to pick me up, but was taking that friend to the hospital. So I got picked up from a night out, and then instead of going home, I went and sat in the emergency room waiting for my friend's testicular torsion to be dealt with before we then went home.
Was the testicular torsion related to the election?
No, but it just really sticks in my mind because I found out Joe Biden won in an emergency waiting room because my friend had testicular torsion.
Well, my item is this Paul McCartney t-shirt. Look, this is from September.
Do you
You-
remember?
Do you? That's not one of his songs.
The
I know that.
21st night of
I
September.
think we get sued if we sing songs.
Oh, that's Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney, he went on tour this year in America, did seemingly the final leg of his recent tour, and this was the merchandise. I don't buy a lot of trinkets and souvenirs when I go on holiday because it's all sort of nonsense. But this is the one thing I brought back because it was a very nice time. And it was designed, this shirt, by Kel Lauren, who's a graphic designer from America.
Wonderful.
And they've been a big Paul McCartney fan since they were like a kid, and it's I was seeing on their Instagram, and it's a crowning achievement in a graphic designer's life, I think, to design something for someone like Paul McCartney. So, and
well, yeah, I imagine. I mean, Paul McCartney's. Well, I don't know. I mean, is Paul McCartney that big of an artist, really?
Very well known.
Sorry,
I think.
not to.
Some may say he has a terrible voice.
Some may say.
Wow.
But
This is me pulling the piss out of him.
this is I recently sort of. It's not that I introduced you to Paul McCartney, but you picked him up recently.
I started watching the doco-series on Disney about the Beatles, and there's a clip in there where Paul McCartney is just playing the guitar and singing. I listen to the Beatles, but I just think like individual voices don't really stand out to me in their music. Like it's hard for me to pinpoint who's singing because I'm not that big of a fan. Like I don't know everything. So then I was listening to him and I was just like, what a beautiful voice. So I messaged Kieran, and Kieran doesn't know how to not be sarcastic. And he's like, no, people disagree. Not a good voice. I was like, what?
What it was, you said Paul McCartney's got a beautiful voice, and I just replied, controversial.
And I was like, what?
That's the most Kieran response.
But I went to him because I'm like, he knows everything. He will appreciate me going, wow, amazing.
I did appreciate it.
But his response, I was like, well, fuck him, I don't want to do that anymore.
After I was being sarcastic, yeah, I did appreciate it a great deal.
And then I just went into this deep dive of John Lennon and his death because
there you go.
he died on the 8th of December. Do you know what that date is? It's
That's
also
your
my
birthday.
birthday.
Sorry for forgetting to message you.
Kieran messaged me.
Yeah. Well, you got a present now?
I'll be back. I gotta get something from my car.
I can't do the Invisible Man bit again because
Shut the door.
TikTok will say that's bad.
What was the issue?
It didn't tell me what was wrong with it. So TikTok
It wasn't a copyright strike though. It was a community
against community guidelines, and I think it's because I said I threw the baby. It's actually a baby.
invisible little dude. We're doing mime work now.
I am an actor.
You gotta put him back.
No, I threw him.
That's it. You just can't throw babies these days.
Because apparently I had a real baby.
Political correctness gone mad, do you know what I mean?
And now our TikTok account has a little red thing on it that says first warning every time I go on it. And I'm like, what happens when I upload something else and I get a warning? Does our account get deleted? And that's when I'll make an X account because you can put anything there.
That is true.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello, I'm back.
Oh, yeah.
So, I found this guy in an op shop, and I was going to bring it on for your birthday episode, but we didn't end up doing that because
I was unwell.
Yes. So here is a little birthday present I got for you. Found him in an op shop, and I'm like, oh my god, he needs a loving home, and I know someone that would love him.
Haruhi is a
Put on my
she.
glasses to see.
Oh, you're right. Haru is I'm sorry. I haven't watched Oran High School Host Club in a long time.
This is the first anime I watched when I knew what anime was. It's one of my favourites. Controversial, but...
Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Got a hanger in here that I can steal?
It seems that way. What's gonna happen when Alex stands up? It's a mystery, and it makes me nervous.
Okay, now this isn't a hanger. I just need to find somewhere to hang it. Oh, there's a table there.
Tripping over the ottoman.
I am indeed tripping over.
Well, that should be my news. It was Dick Van Dyke's birthday.
We're not up to news yet.
That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Don't try that.
No, it'll cover my beautiful...
And it will fall off. That will not happen.
It won't fall off. I'm
It
very
will fall
skilled at
off.
these things.
No, you're not.
I am.
No. If shit falls down, it's the end of the podcast.
Okay.
Well, I might die.
No, you won't die.
Well,
Nothing
there
will
you
fall
go.
down.
It's like the definitive end of the podcast.
Is that when the podcast definitively ends when one of us dies?
Yeah.
It'll be me.
Do you think that none of us are... Like, do you think we could be replaceable? I think we could replace...
Easily. So easily.
Yeah.
My God. I've thought about it already.
Yeah.
I literally went to say, no way.
Oh.
Alright, guess I'm the only one that actually fucking likes you guys.
Oh, well, but do you like yourself? That's the thing.
No.
I never said that I thought we were replaceable. Kieran did.
If you don't even like yourself, you can't expect me to like you.
Kieran,
Fuck you.
how many times...
That's math.
That's maths. Dragons. It's a dragonology. I thought it was real.
Did you have other ology books?
Yes.
Which
but
ones
this-
did you have?
I think I had like a fairy one
I never had the fairy one.
and a couple other, but this is the only one that was still in my house.
I don't think I've got any of mine. I think I donated them all because I was like, I don't really read these anymore. But
I've made keepsake
cool.
boxes, and this is going in there. And I thought it was real. I thought, like, there'll be like, oh, here. Scales. I genuinely was like,
I also
real.
thought they were real as a kid.
Real.
Like, this is a real book about dragons.
this one, there's an eye. I was like, a real dragon eye.
I knew that wasn't a real dragon eye because I had a similar style rock in my own collection.
But this was like my favourite thing as a kid. I would just reread it all the time.
Very, very cool.
Where do I put it?
If that book falls down, there will be trouble. This is actually the most on display our items have been, because they're all quite big.
I like how, well, maybe not with the camera, but I like how you can still see the Alea album and nearly Alea's IUD, which
This
is
is
still
true.
displayed in your bedroom. And
It's
not...
one of the few shelf items I have that's been up a friend of mine's vagina. So
One of the few, do you have more?
it's for you to find out.
Items!
We finished the
Items?
No,
items.
this is me going,
Observe. Items, completed it. Right.
task done.
What else is there? News, I suppose.
News.
Keep it light.
Netflix brought Warner Brothers.
I saw that.
I said keep it light.
Sorry, you're right.
Jesus. I think they're
I
going
mean-
to change the big Warner Brothers, you know that iconic water tower?
Yeah.
They're going to put the big N for Netflix on it.
Yeah.
But it's just, think of Netflix like owning DC. And
That thought terrifies me because,
Scooby-Doo
I mean, I
and
feel like I've
Harry
spoke a lot
Potter,
about...
whatever.
I mean, look, on the one hand, I am glad to know that the Harry Potter show is getting cancelled after one season.
Oh, it is?
Well, I mean, Netflix owns it now. They don't, Nothing runs past one season with Netflix, you know?
I'm sure they'll keep that going for sure.
No, they definitely will, unfortunately.
And I'm sure they'll keep, James Gunn's DC stuff going.
Yeah, I mean, I hope so, but it's just like...
Well, who's to say?
It's just all worrying that... I don't know if Netflix will... I mean, especially for DC, because James Gunn's DC is so promising to me and something I've been such, I'm looking forward to the future of what he's going to plan out and the future projects, and I'm like, oh no, Netflix, don't ruin it.
And Netflix are not big investors in home video, so all this sort of, now obscured by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Do you mean
but-
like physical
Yeah,
media?
DVD and
Yeah.
Which is especially bad because Disney, who are sort of the other giants, Disney and Warner Brothers are sort of the two biggest, but Warner Brothers has been doing shit for the past while. So, I mean, but Disney have been moving away from home media releases as well. So
Disney don't sell home video in Australia. at
No,
all,
they
really.
don't. They just hate
No.
us. So
Wouldn't physical media be somewhat of a chunk of the money they make?
It's-
And then if they're not in cinemas for that long, doesn't that take away income?
I mean, the biggest thing that makes money isn't physical media, it's merchandise for those kind of things. So, I mean, especially if you think anything that can be marketed to kids, that's big on merchandise. So I know, for Netflix, for DC, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. And I mean, it's not even just kids' merchandise now. Obviously, the past few years, it's been a lot more acceptable for adults to enjoy those things and have those things. And if you think, how many Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman logos do you see just on notebooks or whatever? That's all.
Okay.
So the biggest money making generally tends to be merchandising.
And the theme parks, because Disney's money, the majority of their money comes from the Disneyland theme parks, and most of that money is generated from the food, because the cost that it takes to make a churro or a donut at a stall at Disneyland is a couple of cents. That incredible upsell is where it's all coming from. So all their movies are really just attempts to generate IP that they can put into the theme parks.
So does Warner Bros. Have any type of theme park? Or
They got Movie World on the Gold Coast.
yeah.
Yeah, but other
do
than
they
that,
have-
they mostly license out their IPs to other studios, which is why Harry Potter is
Universal.
in Universal,
Ah, okay.
Okay, that makes
and The
sense.
Simpsons is as well. The Simpsons,
Simpsons is owned by Disney.
yeah, but weirdly they're not at Disneyland. The theme park rights are with Universal.
I just want to see Matt Smith get a role in a large franchise, and it's a good movie.
There was rumours he was meant to be in the the final Star Wars movie, but then he just wasn't, so no one knows what that was about.
Hey, thank God. Glad he wasn't in that one, because that was a terrible movie as well.
What final Star Wars movie?
It was episode 9.
I don't know.
7, 8, and 9 came out in 2015, 17, and 19,
I
respectively.
haven't seen them.
Episode 7 and 8 are good.
Okay.
Controversial.
Like, very controversial, yeah. Star Wars fans are going to be in these comments killing me for saying
Everyone
episode
agrees
8
that
one
7
of my
is
favorite.
good. Everyone agrees 7 is good.
It's kind of hard for 7 to be bad because it's just
Yeah.
episode 4 with better graphics.
But then you either like 8 or 9, and not the other.
I think you can dislike both.
Sure. Nobody likes both, though, surely.
I would be shocked if I found someone who liked both. Sound off in the comments if you like both The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker.
And give us your like DNA genome so we can figure out what's with you. Well, my news is that Dick Van Dyke turned 100 years old
Yes.
on Saturday.
Wow, good job for Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah.
I love Mary Poppins.
Your turn then.
My news.
I mean, to be fair, if 10 years ago, if you'd asked me which one of my parents were going to die first, I also would have got it wrong.
Would you have got it
What
right
would
or
you
wrong,
chuckle?
Emily? She's sad now, isn't she?
I don't know what she's got to be sad about. She only met my dad like once.
We had a great
She
conversation.
knew my dad like the least out of everyone in this
Who?
room.
You and her dad?
Yeah.
Misgendered on the podcast? Crazy.
No, I said his, and I pointed to my reflection.
My news.
Oh yeah.
There's a K-pop festival coming to Australia
Ooh.
called Annyeong Melbourne, which means Hello Melbourne. Obviously, not coming to Perth because no one comes here. And one of my favourite groups is in the lineup, Highman. They have an Australian member. And I think that's really cool.
Recommendation time, and a special end of year recommendation time because we want to talk about sort of like best favourite things of the year. And recommend those. It's been a long year,
It has.
same length as other years, but
That is how years work.
yeah, well,
Except
except,
for
for
leap
one.
years.
Yeah. So what have we been enjoying this year, film wise?
I have a list.
Oh, give us the list.
So for movies, it was Demon Slayer. I really liked the Frankenstein movie.
Yeah.
I loved it. I know that's controversial.
Very vibrant, the picture. I was surprised. I was thinking it would be like a gritty, dark thing. And there were shadows to it, but it was not dimly coloured, you know? It was very
Yeah.
vibrant.
Yeah,
but
nice
shadowy.
colour grading
Nice,
to it.
Yeah.
And K-pop Demon Hunters. I can't leave that out. I watched it 7 times.
Yeah,
Not
wow.
bad.
And the album was my top album of the year on my Spotify Wrapped.
Wow. Jeez,
So-
that's, yeah.
Those are my favourite films of the year. What were your favourite films or one favourite film?
Well, I mean, I feel like Fantastic Four and Superman was sort of, if I would say the biggest films of the year, just on the spot, would be those two. Fantastic Four, the more time goes on, the more I do feel a little disappointed by it. I think it could have been a lot better, but I was just glad for some nice art direction in Marvel for once. You know, Superman was great all round. I love Superman.
thought you'd say
It was just an incredible movie. I've watched that countless times. So yeah, that'd probably be, I'd say, my favorite movie of the year was Superman.
Yeah. My favourite, Begonia. The,
I haven't watched that yet.
Emma Stone is the same director as Poor Things.
I love that
His
movie.
name I won't try and butcher by pronouncing it. But Sinners as well, that was earlier in the year, the vampire
I
film.
heard very good thing about
Yes,
it. I
yes, yes.
didn't see it.
Yeah. And Ballerina I liked as the as a nice action film.
Another one that I wanted to see and didn't.
It's the spin-off to John Wick.
Really bad with movies this year, I feel. I've not actually watched.
There's a lot of like films that didn't get a lot of advertising, I feel like, because Death of a Unicorn was a great film as well.
I heard about that one.
I
Jenna
had
Ortega.
not heard of that, and I was telling you this earlier. I was scrolling through everything released this year because I'm like, I forget what I watch. And I saw that, and I was like, what the fuck is that?
It's great. Comedy, basically.
Okay.
Comedy drama. It's, Paul Rudd and Jenna Ortega about a unicorn. Richard E. Grant, the iconic Richard E. Grant, is in it as well.
Oh, shout out to the iconic Richard E. Grant.
Hell yeah.
What about series?
Television series.
Television
The
series?
Studio, for me. That's Seth Rogen's comedy on Apple TV Plus. He plays a film executive. So it satirizes, Hollywood.
I've seen it, but I've not seen it. Like I've seen
You've
things
seen
about
it,
it, but I haven't actually watched
You've
the
seen
show.
of it, but you haven't
Yes,
seen it.
yes, that's it.
My Hero Academia had its final season. I cried. I watched the last episode today.
How was it?
Amazing. Amazing last season. I'm pretty sure every single episode got rated 9 and above.
Wow, that's good.
It's very good. Done very well. And then a Korean show called Weak Hero Season 2 came out this year. So good. It's based on a webtoon, but they've changed it a bit, but it's still really good.
Pluribus at the moment is coming out on Apple.
I've heard lots about that.
It's
Looks very
apparently
good.
the biggest show that Apple's had.
Yeah, I don't know. I sort of don't really know much about it. Like,
It's the whole world becomes a hive mind, apart from like some people who are immune. There's mainly this one woman is the main character.
I like that.
So yeah, they're all. I think it's like having a go at AI in a way, in that the human race, who all talk with the same mind, they talk like Chat GPT basically, because they have no real feelings anymore, because they're all just evened out into this one voice.
did you hear about how the advertising for that show made a woman commit herself to the psych ward?
I did see that, and that is what clued me into the fact that you can get fridges with adverts on them.
Yeah, I hated that. I hated the idea that you can have an advert on the
No
fridge.
idea. Have you heard this?
What?
There was the main character of Pluribus is named Carol, and the human race, as they are now one conglomerate, are just trying to please the surviving humans, whilst they work on how to get them into the hive mind. And so there's a line in the show that is, we're sorry we upset you, Carol. And for whatever reason, an advert for the show is just that line against, the yellow colour that is synonymous with the show. And a woman, also named Carol, in real life in America, saw this advert in her own home on the front of her fridge, because apparently you can get fridges that come with like LCD screens.
I knew that.
I did not know that.
I knew they're like smart fridges.
Which is like the weird part for me.
Yeah, and so the smart fridges advertise, because anything that's smart now advertises to you.
And this woman who had like a history of psychotic episodes.
She had schizophrenia, I believe, is what it said. So
she sees this thing, it's just like, it reads as a one-page ad, but if you're not familiar with the show, like, and your name is Carol, it just says, we're sorry we upset you, Carol.
That is so bad.
It's like,
and because
you would think, oh, I'm having an episode here, this is not real, this can't be, my fridge is talking to me. I wonder if they pulled the ad.
I don't know.
I feel like you would pull the ad, even though it's not going to happen again, surely. But yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, Carol was a pretty common name for a generation for a while there.
There's just a whole load of schizophrenic Carols in the country who are like freaked out by this one ad. Music.
I have a few albums that were really good this year.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
No, even though it was my top album.
Surely.
I don't know how it got to the top. It's there. I don't know. But Everyone's a Star. 5 Seconds of Summer.
Can't Steal My Album.
It's a great album.
It's a great album.
And then the No Genre album by Boy Next Door. That was one of my top albums. They were my top artist of the year, top song of the year from that album. That's a great one. And then Going Blind album by N-Team. Those are the three that I listen to the most.
Alex?
I would say Everyone's a Star would be my #1 album of the year.
We can't consent.
Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to, because I think I've listened to it more times than Emily. So, Alea, obviously, was my top song of the year on Spotify.
This is your #1.
Was my number one.
That's funny.
Number one listened to song was Had Your Fun by Alea. So, and a bop of a song.
It's good.
It's a great song.
My favourite one's Pretty When I Cry, but...
I'm a pop girly. I like me some pop, and that's sort of like the most pop genre out of the EP. I think the whole EP is brilliant, though.
It is.
So.
Alea sang a song at her gig about what's her middle name. I like that one, because I always forget Alea's middle name. It might be about me. for my music recommendations of the year, we may as well just physically look at them because I have them here, you see. Dun, 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 dun. What have we? Ah, yes. Tim Minchin put out an album this year. Tim Minchin, mostly a live musician. He's only put out one studio album before, so this is like a collection of some of his earlier material that he did live and had never done a studio recording of before. Whoop, just chuck
See
it
ya.
in. No, I'm not that big of a fan. It's very clever. Look, Tim Minchin, Time Machine, because it's like traveling back in time, and it sort of sounds like his name. Come on, guy's a genius.
I like it. It's good.
Um,
Flip it around.
Wicked Witch.
Oh, the Lord album came out this year.
Yeah,
Of course,
sure
that was
did.
a great album.
Which is not the one I'm holding. You're spoiling it by looking at
Sorry,
it.
I apologise.
Yeah, what the...
Please tell us about this album that you have in your...
Wet Leg. You know Wet Leg? Come on.
I think I know Wet Leg.
You know Wet Leg? I can't even say the word. Chaise Longue. Chaise Longue. They put out a song on their last album called Chaise Longue.
Do you want to give me that one more time?
Is it a French word? Is this what's happening?
Yeah, it's French. Chaise Longue. The song Davina McCall on that is my favourite. That's Davina McCall, named after the character from the Doctor Who Christmas
I was going to say,
special
is that
a few
named
years
after
ago.
the character from the Doctor Who Christmas
That's it.
special, Davina McCall?
She's a real woman. Lord put out a new album this year. Did you know that
very
one,
good.
Alex?
I did. I've listened to that actually, and I did really enjoy that. So
And guess what? I'm seeing Lord as well because she's coming.
I
to
would
Perth.
like to see Lord. I don't have
She's
tickets.
coming.
I probably won't. This is going to be Taylor Swift. I can tell from his cheeky. Oh no.
Wrong. I actually don't have the physical of that. Daisy the Great. Have I talked about Daisy the Great before?
I don't think so.
Indie duo from New York.
Cool.
And I went to their gig in Los Angeles. I got them to sign the little sticker of themselves and their song, and I stuck it on. I love their song. The Record Player song is what went viral a few years ago, so you might recognise that if you heard it. And speaking of old people, Elton John. To end this podcast, the final podcast of the year, we'll be seeing a song from Ullah's gig in Fremantle from, I think, September the 20th or something like that. And I haven't chosen which song it is because I'll have to review the footage whilst I'm editing. But you'll enjoy it. Here's Ullah. Thank you for watching this year. We'll see you next year. This has been The Likely Examiners. I've been Kieran.
I've been Alex.
And I've been
Oh, yeah!
Yay! Oh, fucking hell.